Looks like some kind of poison stew.
Oh, okay, it's off.
Nice and clean oil. Now we can do some burnies. It's episode 3, I think, on this Mercedes-Benz SL500. We got my boy Leo right here, wherever he is. And today, we are gonna be putting a new tire on. All right, put a new tire on that. We're gonna weld the diff underneath here, weld it so we could do a little bit of, donut action and all. Then we're gonna change the oil on this hog. So yeah, let's get into it. First things first, we gotta figure out why this is making this beautiful noise. So we found what the problem was. It took the disc brake off, right? The rotor. And there's the parking brake inside with the drum brakes. And apparently when I put the spare on it, the bolts stuck a little bit too far in. That's why they're shaved off. Right there, they're shaved off a little bit. When I had the spare in there, they were sticking out a little too much, and it pulled the spring off, and it was just scraping metal to metal. I don't think we need this anymore, so. Yeah, bolts back on. No more squeaking. All right, so we're gonna work on the tire now. I got some used new tires for $25, and they're all dry, but they still got tread on them, which is good. So what we have to do is take off this 8-year-old tire off of this rim with hand tools, and I got one of them off yesterday. And so it took 8 hours to, no, it took an hour just to get
Full-time job, man.
It took me an hour just to get the tire off the bead, right? But it took 10 minutes to put the new tire on, so. And I had to cut it with the sauce, and I messed up the rim too. So if you guys are gonna do this at your house and you like your rims, just take it to a shop.
Weak as poop. Can't even do that.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with this. I'm gonna just get the saw and cut it off. This is how you don't take a tire off the rim.
This is how you do it professionally.
But here at Kiki Customs, we make it work. It just looks so wrong. Look at it. If you ever see anybody at a car shop with a saw on the tire, get out of there. Don't take your car there anymore. We came to the logical idea of if the tire's in half, there's no way it could still be on.
Oh yeah.
So we're just cutting it in half. And we got a crowbar in here. Finally! Look how much we had to do. Yeah, in half.
In half.
No wonder it wasn't coming off, dude. There's like pieces of metal holding it on. Look at all that dirt too inside there. All right, we got it off. Time to put the new tire on. All right, now we're gonna show you how easy it is actually to get it on. Soak it up. Cool. Okay. Ready? Last one. Yeah.
Why you scared, G?
All right, so we got the car jacked up, safe as possible. Engine is here, oil filter is here, and then we'll have to go underneath to take this plastic catch pan off, or the whatever kind of plastic, I don't know what it's used for. But take that plastic off, and then we'll have the oil bolt, drain bolt, take that off, and then we'll go to get some more oil, put it in, and then weld the diff. Yeah. Here's the pan I'm talking about. Drop that, we'll unscrew it from the front, and then our bolt is right here. The transmission is working fine. The only problem is that it's leaking from
So then where it's not working fine.
It works fine. It's just you gotta put more fluid in it. We're gonna mess around with it, and then we'll eventually put the new trans on it, the manual trans. So
if you were to calculate how many oil changes this has gone through since it came out the lot, what do you think?
just divide 200,000 by 3,000.
Huh? Divide what?
That's like
18 times almost.
Oh, that is disgusting. And we were redlining it.
Even the oil red.
I know it's red, dude. It's not even meant to be red.
It's that red line, G.
Hopefully we don't overflow. It's still going strong though.
Yeah, bro. This is a lot, bro.
8 quarts of oil this thing takes.
You're fine.
Look, it's blacker than my soul. Nah. Dude, look at that. The pan, there's still oil on it. Oh my god.
That's the oil filter?
Yeah, this is the oil filter.
What the fuck is this, bro? It look like a lamp.
A lantern?
Like,
oh yeah. And here's our oil. Check this out. Looks like some kind of poison stew.
real bad.
Should we get the magnet? See how many metal?
Yeah.
Should we go with that one? The strong one. Strong magnet. Where's the metal pole we could stick in there? Yeah, strong. Let's see what we get in there. What will we find today?
This is our type of fish.
I feel stuff at the bottom.
Okay. What?
Oh!
What is that?
What are these? Oh, those are bubbles. It's pretty clean. Not
Look,
bad.
dirty at the same time.
Oh, look at the bottom though. That's not good. Red light is some more. Start her up with no oil.
Oh, no coolant?
We're gonna put this in some jugs, take it to the auto parts store, and then get some more, put some more in. And then after we got that, then we can do some
Why is Germany so weird?
donuts with the welded diff, yeah. $100 later, and we got what we need. And that goes in, that goes in. All right, let's see if we can do this without spilling. No flowing.
Wow.
That's right. Make sure you coat your engine in oil. If you want to get crazy, you know, you get a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? And come back down. So we're working on the differential right now. All right, so here's the CV axles, here's the differential, here's the drive shaft, right? The drive shaft of Mercedes, for whatever reason, they want to put a piece of rubber between the drive shaft and the differential for comfort. Whatever. We got to unbolt two big bolts here and here, if you can see it, that one. That's holding the differential onto the frame. We got to unbolt the drive shaft, which we got 2 off. And we got 3 off of the CV axles. So now we got to spin the wheels 180 degrees, and that'll spin this maybe 180, maybe more, less, whatever. And then we can get that off, take the bolts off, then we can drop this. Yeah. Oh yeah, and these CV axle bolts, I don't know if they're from the factory. Have anyone do? I don't know if from the factory they're thread locked, but whoever put this on there, it's making it so hard to get off. I had to put my whole body weight into just taking one of them off.
Wait, oh, you want me to bring it down, right?
Yeah, you're gonna lower it.
Slowly, right?
Yeah, they'll drop this shit.
Oh. It's dropping more, bro. I'm literally dropping it little by little, a little bit more.
Okay, we got one out. Okay, something happened.
It's dropping, bro.
All right, cool. Oh, stop. Something in the back. Is it touching in the back? Oh, it's spinning. It's spinning now.
Yup, it's about to come out right now, so be ready. It's at the edge.
Hold on.
Push it towards you.
I can't. Put it back up. Put it back up. Shit. It's not even touching anything else.
It is touching right there. It's like literally touching a lot.
What is it touching?
Where the screw goes in.
Oh.
Oh, okay, it's off.
Bruh. We got it.
Oh, I forgot you was recording.
So we got one bolt here, bolt here, bolt here.
Hey, now you know what we're gonna have to do, right?
Yeah,
We're
simple.
gonna have to angle it in.
I said simple. It's just gonna be a pain. All right, time to weld it.
I don't think pressure washing it would do it, bro.
Cool. Like what the? Now we're gonna drain the oil, open this up, clean it out with brake cleaner, and then weld it. Nice and clean oil. That's what I like to see. Smells really bad too.
Smells like chicken. Popcorn chicken.
So we clean it out with a bunch of brake cleaner. I'm gonna tack them, spin it on the other side, tack them down, then go for it after I clean it one more time. Then cut out a piece of metal, weld that in there, just so it has some more structural support. And I'm using a nice $100 cheap welder from Harbor Freight. Let's do it. disgusting. Here's why you don't use flux core welders on something you're trying to make look pretty. But overall, not bad at all. Just to clean out all the stuff underneath it, because you don't want this stuff chewing up the gears in there. So make sure you get all that out. I'm just using high temp because I have it, but clean both surfaces with a razor blade, wipe them off, and just put this stuff on, man. Spread it out about, not too thick, not too thin, something like that. You know, go around this side, and then bolt it back up, and then put some fluid in it. All right, it's the next day. We have our gasket maker all hardened up, good enough. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but my nose is kind of burnt right here, all around here from just using those goggles last night. Usually I use this big mask. It covers my whole face, but I was welding for about like 2-3 minutes straight and my face got burnt. So yeah, don't do that. So now we got the gasket maker made. All we gotta do is close the drain. Well, it's upside down right now. This is the drain hole. And then we're gonna open up the fill hole and just fill it till it starts coming out. Just using the cheapest gear oil I could find. This is about like 10 bucks. No, this was about $6. Everything else was about 15, so. Yeah, so we used about 1.5 quarts. It's right at the line, about to come out. Call that good, just because we only have the gears spinning at the bottom, and the gears in the middle are already welded, so they don't need oil. So that's good. Got a mess right here. Put that back on, and then eventually put that on there. Yeah. All right, once you're done, make sure it spins nice and freely. Sometimes it'll get stuck because there's a little metal bead in there. I get stuck right there. Just give it a kick, and if it doesn't turn over, something's wrong. Yeah, so this is how bad that transmission leak is. All right, so this dude Leo is taking forever, so I'm gonna try to get this in by myself. All right, so it's gotta go in at an angle, go into here, bolt up. Yeah, fuck this. It's like 100 pounds or something. A little struggle. We're tightening everything up right now, but check it out. Now we can do some burnies. First little test donut. There we go, we got a welded diff on the bends now. Hopefully those welds hold up, but if you guys like that video, let me know in the comments below. And if you guys want to see some more shenanigans like this, just hit that subscribe button, because we got more planned for this. We're gonna do a lot. Gonna LS swap eventually. We're gonna put a 350Z manual trans in it soon. So yeah, you guys have a good day. I'm out. So today we're gonna be taking out the SL500's engine. Oh, bro. Get out of there, bro. Big old tranny.